Hey Nintendo chit-chatters, it's time for an unbagging. Hey Nintendo chit-chatters, EDDY RAY of NintendoChitChat.com, and today a little bit of a display or showing off of some cool things I have in the bag below me here. And it's not really an unboxing because the items were not in the box. And they're not shipped to me because I didn't order them online. I actually bought them in store. Yeah, I went to a store and bought them. I do that quite a bit, but not as much for gaming stuff because they're hard to find sometimes. These are from Walmart. One of them is not. And this is a little showing off of the Jakks Pacific World of Nintendo 2.5-inch Nintendo figures. And they have a new line out. It's been out for a little while now, and I decided to start picking them up and collecting them. I have some other figures from Jakks Pacific. I have the 4-inch ones. I have like several of those. Maybe one day in the future we'll do a video on that. I'm just going to reach into the bag here and pull one out at random. Let's see which one we get. Here's the bag. All right, cool. One of my favorites. I saw this, like, this is really awesome. Here we have World of Nintendo, Jakks Pacific. We have Boo from Super Mario Universe. Now, there's several in the series. Again, these are the 2.5-inch figures. What I really like is his mouth is actually hollowed out. It's not just painted on there. So you can actually see inside of his mouth, kind of making it three-dimensional. And I believe the bottom of him as well is also flat, so he sits on your shelf nice. I'll be unboxing or ripping these apart and taking them out of their packaging here in a second. Second one, I got like maybe 7 or so I think that I could find what they had in stock. Here is the 2.5-inch. It's the 8-bit series, and these came out when Super Mario Maker came out back in September of 2015. And this looks just like the 8-bit amiibo, but of course it's just a figure. And there's several in this series as well. And this was at Walmart. There's also an 8-bit modern color, which is more difficult to find in the store. You probably can get it online for a bit more pricey. I don't want to do that though. I want to find it in the store. This is cool. These go for like $3, $4, $5 at most, not very expensive. And I'm pretty impressed with the quality too of these figures. I want to look. From being mass produced, their quality, the paint job and thing is pretty darn good on the figures. Here we have a Goomba. Cool. See, it shows in the back too of what's in the series, which is nice. Alright, got a few more. This is, Luigi. Cool. And again, the paint on these is pretty darn good for being mass produced. There is Luigi. Alright. This. 2 more. Go with this one. I'm not really sure what it is. Of course, Super Mario. One I definitely want to get is Link. There's an 8-bit Link, and you can see him in the back of that package. Alright. I'm not even in the bag. Here we go. Last but not least, okay, this one here was not at Walmart. I think I got it or found it at Kmart or Target. I think it's the same line. Yeah, series 1 through 5. This doesn't say what series. But different packaging, but it's still 2.5 inches. 8-bit Donkey Kong. So it kind of goes with Mario, just different packaging. And again, here are the other ones that are in the series. There's also a Skull Kid, Pikmin, Shy Guy, and Dixie Kong too. So there you have it. All of these figures from Walmart and one from Kmart. I think they were like $3 a piece. Very collectible and very cool. Now we're going to open them up out of the packaging and I'll show you what they look like even more up close.